minute. Yep. All right. Let's continue. Poop. All right. So we've got some things to do here. We've got the little blacksmith here, right? What do you need to make a forge? Nothing. We got ectoplasm and shit. Now, what is the goal here? Do forever. Do forever. Do forever. Do forever. Someone fueled it. Here, let's make gold And ivy and glass. Here, let's make tungsten, glacial bar. Hello, Max. How's it going? Hey, this game is alright. Kinda like Terraria. Alright, let's add some more to the others. Night steel. Spiderite. Okay, that's all. So now we can do that here. So then here we need to contain ores, right? Yeah. 4. I have so many games to play. Man, I envy you, dude. I already did that. I already finished all the games. Drops. Broken tools. And 100%ing all the Resident Evils. I actually haven't really played through Resident Evil. I haven't even finished 4. It's the one I played the most. Which is not a lot. Alright. That should be right. This should be high priority for ore. Yeah. Now they're putting sand in there. Let's go and grab some more chests. I do think Terraria is still mostly better than this game, though. I need more treasure chests. Should I go to the dungeon? But I don't actually particularly like the dungeon chests. They're a little... They don't look great. I honestly prefer the oak chest. So then here, we have a chest there, and we have a chest here. Oh. It's so inconsistent which direction things aim. Like if you look up, it gets placed up. Okay. Maybe it's not inconsistent. These are all placed down. I do think it should be the other way around, though. Because it's always like you're facing something, you're facing the wall, and you're like placing a chair or something. Then you're placing it towards the wall. I don't know. I find it a little bit strange, personally. Let's actually put it against the wall here, because I might put another forge there. So here we now have ores and stuff. This should be bars. The top one here, I want logs, but I want birch, maple, oak only. No, not birch. What are the basic ones? It's maple, oak, spruce. No, it's pine, oak, log, right? Spruce, oak, 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 oak. It's oak and spruce only? I thought there was another leafy tree here, but it seems like it's only spruce and oak. Because they look different, but they're the same. So it's spruce and oak. I guess. And we want maybe like 50. So that's that. Here, I don't know what I would want. It's like, why would I want to automate anything like this? I wouldn't. It's like if you want to make arrows or something, but there's no need to automate the anvil. And that's one of the weaknesses of this game currently. Like, it has all these like RimWorld style features, but it has no real reason to have them for the most part. So what I'm doing here right now is I'm basically just saying move ores over here and smelt them. And then what we want to do is I want to place an oak chest like here somewhere for the time being. Still want it to face the right way, otherwise I'm going to be upset. There. And this should be lower priority. Now the question is, what does this mean? If I put all of this shit in here now, is it gonna get moved? Because that's the ideal thing here. Like, this is like the drone situation in Planet Crafter. Right, so I guess everyone is sleeping right now, so maybe I also get out of my bed, bitch. That's my bed. Fuck off. Right. He doesn't care if I just kick him out of bed. It's just like, okay. Let's see if anything happens here. I'm not sure. I don't feel like there are enough options for automation. You know, what does high priority on a chest mean? Does it mean that they're gonna get to it? Oh, no, it looks like they did take some things. They've grabbed some shit and they moved it over here. Now we have gold. Now Mary is doing some shit. Petra is moving the life quartz here. Why? Oh, I put everything here. Yeah. We don't want everything here. But like minerals, I think should go here. Now I'm just watching to see if anyone's gonna come here and smelt this gold ore. It is set up right there. Mary the guard is hauling. Good job, Mary. Sheila the blacksmith is consuming meatballs in someone else's house. Okay, so I did see that there is a floor type here. Stone path gives a small speed boost. So I'm just like, all right, is that what we gotta do? I need like literally like 2,000 of this. Hello, Holtz. How's it going? All right, so this road works a little differently. I just don't know if it's gonna look very good. Isn't there another road? Like, I don't like the pure stone look. What if we type in speed? Nothing? It's here. It is here. Speed. Nah, come on. It says speed boost here. I just wanted a dirt path. Granite path. No. It's gotta be that one, I guess. Gravel does not give a speed boost, even though I like the gravel look a lot more than the stone. The stone is too much, in my opinion. But it looks like that's what we have to go with. I'm alright. I'm a little unsure how I want the road to go, though. Maybe like this. Maybe I should make that second gear set now. Maybe it's time. So let's see. There are trinkets. I think I still have saved all of them. Item pickup range is not one of them. None of them are here. I don't know if I actually got any of them. Increases tool damage. Might be one of them. Reduces mob spawn rate. Might be one of them. Land and sea mobility. Perhaps. I think they are here, maybe. Construction hammer increases building speed. I might not have the last one at all. Attack set target ablaze, dealing 25 damage over 5 seconds. That sounds pretty good. But yeah, otherwise... I think it's things I haven't gotten from here. We've got the construction hammer, seed gun, telescopic ladder increases building range. Don't have that one. Shipping chest. Traders in your settlement will automatically go on missions to sell items placed in this chest. Okay. Snow surface. Banner of peace. Prevents enemy spawns for players in an area around itself. Must be placed in a settlement. Okay. Horse costume. Chicken costume. Item attractor. We have that one. Infinite rope. We have that one. Tool extender. Increases mining range. No, don't care. Maybe I don't have that many. Like, the building speed might be the biggest. Oh, I'm naked. Oh, whoa, I'm very naked. I'm not sure what hat I want to build in. Maybe no hat. Because I don't think there's actually, like... crafting gear, right? No. Ancient fossil helmet. Shadow mantle. I can actually make this already. Or for one of my party members at least. I don't know if it's that good though. It has a lot more defense, so yeah, it's gonna be like, they're gonna have like 1,000+ health with that. Alright, sure, whatever. Let's go back to building roads. Oh, thank you. Before I couldn't walk and hold in the button. Because it would just like skip. It would miss tiles. It was super annoying. And here, unfortunately, I have to destroy the road I already placed. It's like actually important to make gear with speed boost, like extra movement speed for the villagers, I think. Like not exactly, because the town management thing, or the management part of the game is kind of underdeveloped, so like you don't really need them to do anything. You don't need to make money, you don't need to make food in any real capacity. So it doesn't matter that much. But they are really slow. I hate the new aesthetic. I like the dirt road better. So I placed a duck nest here, but I have yet to, like, I don't know what to do with the ducks. There are a lot of ducks here, so I don't know if I need to, like, put them in a pen somehow, but you can't leash ducks. Like, you can't put them on a rope. Actually a relatively significant movement speed boost. So I actually think that this loving couple here that I forced together, I think they actually need a larger house. Because this guy here, he is an alchemist. And I would like to actually automate an alchemy. But I don't know if I have more dungeon wall. Like, I have deep stone wall, but that's not dungeon wall. That's stone wall. This is dungeon wall. I had 25 dungeon wall. And I'm not so sure that is enough, but it might be. Because I basically need to make them another room that is identical to this one. No, it's enough. It's enough. Hello, Richo. How's it going? Now, I don't have any lore panel with me, but we can put some chests here. That should be okay. Now, I don't think I'm comfortable moving my crafting station. Just called Rick? Alright. I'm just gonna make the old crafting table. Put that there. So what am I gonna make him do? I always want health potions, but we can do health potion until 100. Mana potion until 100 as well. Health regen until 100. Resistance potion until 100. Speed potion until 100. Thorns till 100. What else do we need? It's open world? Yeah, I mean, more or less, yeah. Fire resistance until 100. Mana regen, don't care. Attack speed. Oh, that uses void shards. Oh. Kind of hard to farm though. Accuracy potion, that's for crit. 2 until 100. We can't have any more recipes. Alright, fine. This one? But yeah, this game is just, it's just Terraria-like. You start here on this island. And you go down underground and fight monsters and dig for ore and stuff. Then you upgrade your gear and get new stuff. There is a bathroom here too, guys. Like you can use this bathroom. Is nobody using this toilet? Not that they actually need to use toilet. They just kind of chill on it randomly. So, where are the other people? There are no other people. Was that what you meant with open world? Let's see, we need blueberries. Special fish. We need ice fish, rockfish, swampfish, terrorfish. Flowers. Like Ragnarok? No, it's not like Ragnarok. Ragnarok is an MMORPG. This is just a single player game. Something like that. And then here we're gonna put it's fucked up that you can't. Like, I'm gonna need another alchemy table just to make sand and glass bottles. A cult of void apprentices are approaching from the west. Okay. This is gonna be my dump chest. I want to just be able to put everything in here, and then the villagers should handle the rest. Alright, so... Luckily, everyone is asleep. More or less. So right now I have 7 followers. Who is missing? You. Josh. We now have a party of 8. But they apparently need more food. I need to get another fisherman. This game used procedural generation? Yeah, but it's pretty basic. It just generates some islands and stuff. And on here you can see, like, this is obviously, I would say, probably procedural generation. I would be surprised if it wasn't. But you know, you start out with like random distribution of islands around your starting island. But it's not much more than that, to be honest. Alright, we eat a burger, use our buff potions, and then we go and kill some void wizards. Hey, fuck you guys. What the fuck just happened? I just lost all of my health instantly. Why? How? Holy shit. We're getting fucking demolished. Oh, oh. Why? They're leaving. Why did they do so much damage, dude? One spell hit me for 100. This is way more, like, one of these guys are more dangerous than every boss I've fought so far. What the fuck, dude? And I even lost somebody. Mark the Alchemist was hunted down. Yeah, we lost Mark. He's dead. He's fucking dead. I need a new alchemist. Holy shit. I mean, I even have Ivy armor. It still did 100 damage in one hit. What the fuck? Shoots a controllable missile. Okay. This somehow did 100 damage to me. I need to get protection potions. I also need to get cave glow going, meaning incursions. Only the alchemist is arriving at Sweden. Alright. Whew. Luckily, I do have this. This is an extra life, so if I do get killed, I get 25% of my life back. But Jesus. What am I looking for? I'm looking for this. Fine, you can join. What does this mean? Yeah, it is almost exactly Terraria. It has some differences though. But otherwise the core idea is the same as Terraria. But the core idea in most of these type of, you know, survival crafting games is just Terraria / Minecraft. There's no real difference between Valheim and Terraria. They have the exact same game design. Is this Void Mask just a pair of panties? Maybe not. I need to, if that's how it's gonna be, I need to craft everybody good armor. What do you want? Inventory is full. Which one? This one? That's fine, because I also have an inventory here. Or I was setting it up. Oh, I got interrupted, so it now contains everything, apparently. Let's see. This chest has consumables. This one is higher priority. And then here, I want the actual potions here, I think. So we can just have the potions there. So, I don't know. Do I want the potions in the inner one? Is that kind of dumb? I think maybe that's a little dumb. Let's see here. Raw food, blueberry, and I don't remember if you use... I don't think you really use that many fruits for potions. Materials. All flowers, I think. I think mushroom is used. Special fish is the last 4. Half fish and gobfish, furfish, don't know what they're used for. Let's see. Gobfish. Half fish is used for fire res. Okay. All of the fish go here. All of the flowers go here. Bat wings. Void shards. What else? Mushroom, cactus. Any stone. A resistance potion. Kinda want another chest for that. And I put my chests away. There. This is the tedious part about games like these. Just setting up how all of your drones are gonna put the items for you. So in that case, we need stones. Swamp stone, stone, snowstone, sandstone, granite, deep stone. Sure, whatever. Why not? 500 each. Max total items. My bad. My bad. Max of each item. There. 100. Same here. Max of each item. Or should I say max stacks of each item? Just one. Maybe that's the best way to go about it. Max stacks 1. Max stacks 1. And now, here I'm making health potions. Let's see, some of these are super basic. Feed. Because the ones that are more basic, I can just make here, right? And that'll save space in the one that... Health potion first. Glass bottle. Sand. Sand last. What else can we make here? Battle potion. I cannot make protection potion here. That's fine. Alright, so if we go back here, we can remove health, mana, battle. don't even know if I want anything else. Like projectile velocities, is that worth it? Like what is that? That sounds a bit like a meme to me. Spelunker potion. I think I actually kind of want that. But let's make like 10 of them. So what might I be missing here? Fish, void shard, pyremony. No? Blueberry? And here we want the finished potion. Right, everything else goes in here. And here we are also going to say max 1 stack of everything that we put in here. For example, wheat seeds. I have way too many. If we have too many wheat seeds, that should turn into compost. And we should make that out of everything. I don't care. If we have too much, turn it into compost. Now, next up is how should I handle my items? I kind of feel like I should build something here, maybe. Let's see, we can make walls. Stone wall. Am I happy with just a regular ass stone wall? Maybe I am. It's a little small, I think. But I don't... I don't feel like I have many other places to put it, and I don't want to put it really anywhere else. I could move the apple trees and just put it here. I think that would be for the best. Basically, I want to have some kind of vault where I just have like my chests, really. I should take this down, I think. Because it's too small to do anything with. It's too small to be someone's house, too. They're just gonna complain. Even though I have given people smaller houses. Alright, let's try this again. There. Does this tickle my autism? Something like that. The issue with this, though, is like, how the fuck do I know where anything is? Right. Like, Jesus Christ. So, where are boss items? They're in consumables, boss items. I'm gonna put boss items there. Let's say that the middle row is equipment. In that case, let's go in here and we're gonna say equipment, weapons, melee weapons. Ranged. Actually. Why are you putting... Stop. Maybe I do bottom is equipment. And the reason I was hesitating a bit is because if I do melee ranged magic summon on these chests here in the middle, then it was gonna be 4 chests weapons, 1 chest only for armor. Even if I move it over here, it's gonna be 2 for armor. And I think armor might take up more space than that. So let's just go here and we'll say melee, ranged, magic, summon. And then here, it's too annoying to really mess with the armor, so I'm just gonna set this to only be armor, all of them. There. Then up here, I'm gonna put trinkets. 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 Cosmetics. Banners. Ammo. Bait. And then up here, I'm not so sure what I want to place here. Like, we have boss items there, sure. What about here? I don't want to have seeds and shit in here. Crafting station. Vinyl. Mount pets. Objects. I don't really know. This chest should be low priority, and it is. This chest should be low priority. This chest also low priority. This chest also low priority. This chest low priority. I mean, I guess I don't really need to change anything there. I just set it, right? Come on. Like, I just clear it, and then if there's something that they can put somewhere else, they will. But now I'm moving everything out of here. in that case, there's like no point in having the alchemy bench here. Like, at all. And in that case, why did I set up the alchemy bench over here? But I guess you can just have another alchemy bench. Just a third one. And this alchemy bench wants to make greater health potions. Slow on hit, I don't care about that. Increases magic, ranged, melee damage. 10 treasure potions, it's nice. But otherwise, I don't feel like it really adds much. Like 10% melee damage. It's like at some point I guess I want to have the other potions there. We need bones. Ectoplasm needs to go here. Oh, we got some bars, we got some... Now this is a little tricky though. At least in my opinion. Because if you place the anvil here and you store your trinkets all the way over here, what does that mean? Oh, come on. You can't have a torch like that? Yes, you can. What was this? This was... ranged weapons, I think. We got melee weapons, magic, nothing, 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 nothing. Right, so... This is now set up like that. So what next? We can go up here. I kind of don't like this just being, you know, a chest just sitting out in the open here. But for now, let's just do that. And here we're just gonna say, let's see, consumables. Seeds, saplings. Goes here. And that's gonna be a max stack of 1 for each. After that, it needs to go in the compost. Here too. Max stack of 1. Each 1. And here I have to ask, sugar beet, potato. Here I now have to ask, what should I do with this? I feel like I have to move the forestry zone here up even further north. And the reason for that is because I feel like I want to do this. And I don't have enough space because I don't want to continue expanding this to the left forever. Ow! Ow! What just hurt me? I just stepped in some slime? Ouch! What? Huh? Why am I... What? Oh, what? Starving? Oh, shit. Starving apparently makes you vomit. It's like, what is this green slime on the fucking ground? What the hell? I feel like I am going to die at some point. Because I don't feel like this is a permadeath run right now. Not that much. It kind of feels... It's been so easy. For the most part. Like, I've just gone in, demolished everything, one try, almost. And then they randomly do 1/3 of my health in one hit, and I'm just like, okay, what's going on? Fool's Gambit. Trinket ability slot. Can only be equipped in trinket ability slot. Okay, so you can give up your ability and instead get 1 max summon, 10 crit chance, 10 damage, 10 armor. That's actually really strong, but I really don't want to do that. Trinket slot halves movement speed reduction when attacking. It's actually kind of interesting. Way too expensive because I'm not really going to use it, but it's kind of interesting. Where is my money? I put my money somewhere. Maybe that is all of my money. It might be. How can these guys be angry if I hang up a painting in their apartment? There we go. It's made 38 potions for me already. What is this? I think I need a lot more compost bins actually. This side of the house is gonna smell real bad. Oh yeah, you can copy. Oh, come on, it didn't even work. There. I would say enchantment scrolls are consumables. They're not miscellaneous. They're not under tools or equipment. I don't know why I didn't just do that immediately. There's my money. You fit it all into one bag. There we are. Now here I have building things. And I didn't feel like putting that in here. Because it's not really, like, it's just gonna clog everything up. And I'm not really sure where to put it. But I might just put it here or something. I'm not sure. I got my slave just living here in the foyer. Don't worry about that. What's this? Oh yeah, this is the landscaping station. Yeah, just get out of my bed. I would say this is high priority, this is normal priority, to be honest. What is full? What are you complaining about? Ice blossom seed, wheat, pheromone seeds, pheromone. Yeah, this is full. To put it in the compost, bro. It goes right here. Like it actually goes here. Every single seed goes here. Why? If you're done filling this up with seeds, then put it here. I mean, there's... what? They're just bitching to bitch. Like, what? The entire point of these compost bins is to deal with that. And now, the issue with the compost bins that I feel like is that... like, what am I gonna get out of it? I'm gonna get fertilizer, and then we're gonna fertilize my plants, and then I'm gonna, like, get too much even faster. A little special. Now let's see here. We need cave glow. Cave glow is like ASAP. I need this really hard. Got sugar beets. I don't think I've actually planted sugar beets anywhere. This is potato, this is sugar beet. Rice. Do I not have any rice seed? That's kind of surprising considering how long that's been there. Is anyone harvesting these? Kind of weird, like... Not sure what they're doing. I barely get any meat at all. I'm not really sure what to do about that. Like... slaughter when the animal count reaches. What should I slaughter at? 51? You can try that instead. See how that goes. Okay, let's... it was at 21. Let's try 40. Same thing here, maybe. They can't drop off items. Everyone can't drop off items. How? Why? Just put it in the fucking compost. Like, what is your problem? There. So now they have somewhere to dump food and consumables and stuff that they can't fit anywhere else. But they should do it last. I don't know. It's weird to me. Alright. Yep, get out of the way. Or maybe I don't have anywhere to store... I might not have anywhere to store the fertilizer. I should put that in its own chest next to the seeds. Hmm? And now I have emptied these chests, so I no longer have logs nearby. So now, pretty much all of my logs are just fucking somewhere. Down here we should have some, maybe. Or is it here? Barely. But if they move, where would that have gone? Oh, here. Yeah, okay. Nothing should really go here. They're just putting things here because they can. But I don't want it here. Oak chest. And I want wooden walls. So I was thinking of making a little crafting station like out here, maybe? Not sure. And then this is where we put furniture. Furniture. And here. Furniture, lighting. Apparently an oak candelabra is furniture, but a gold lamp is lighting. Alright, and then down here we're gonna put walls, fences. Where are floors? Floors. And then here we need materials. We need stone, logs. I don't even know what else. One stack of each. And this is a tungsten anvil. Okay. So I feel like the main thing I could do here is I could set it to make like X amounts of each type of set. But I don't know what type of set to make. What if we say we need 5 tungsten helmets, 5 tungsten armor, 5 tungsten boots. Something like that, and after that we make shadow. 5 shadow hats. 5 shadow hood. I think I'm gonna need another anvil, by the way. No, we're good. Because I can only make so many orders, right? So this is gear for... How many people do we have right now? 23. This is gear for 15. And then for this we need bone, ecto. The bones go there. But we also want bones here. Bone. Right, here. Fertilizer. Nah. Fertilizer goes here. There. So this here, this has limits for how much stuff can be in each stack. But here we just have infinite fertilizer storage. So now people can take the fertilizer and put it there. Now we do have crafting material here. We have cave spider glands. There are still things that need to go somewhere. And like this is bars. Drops. Cave spider goes here. Void shard, ectoplasm, leather, swamp sludge, cloth scraps, wool. I don't know if bat wings are used. Like anything. They are. Books are used. Ember, dry log, or dried log. silk. Hey, get out of my bed. Whoa! Hey, Serby. Thanks for the sub. Ninja mark. Now, I just kind of like putting things in here to see if they actually ferry something away. Because I think it's a good test to see that things are working. But the issue is that I have like 600 billion mushrooms and I'm like barely using them. So I don't know if I'm actually using mushrooms at all. What do you use mushrooms for? Mushrooms are used in some alchemy recipe, right? Revival potion. Thorns potion. Building potion. Okay, so it's used in Thorns potion exclusively. Otherwise, there might be like food that uses mushroom. Fresh potato salad might be good to make here. Because it uses a lot of ingredients that nothing else uses. So it's good to get it used up. Nachos. Uses tomatoes. Raspberry juice. Let's add that. Don't feel like I need it, but they like having choice. and I like using up things that I have like 6 billion of. Beets and cheese. Cheesy beet bowl. Nachos. I don't have chili production. I don't have eggplant production. I don't have eggs. I actually... Now that I think about it... Oh, resilience regen. That's pretty big. Only 1 per second, but it's still not bad. Is there anything here? There's farmland. I would like to always have 100 farmland. Just so when I need it, I feel like I can just grab it. And then here, oak. I want to have 10 chests. Oak. Alright, so here we just produce oak stuff. Don't know why the oak candelabra was 50. I think 10 is fine. And here I am making everything. Rice seeds. Why are my rice seeds here? Do seeds go here? I don't think so. Oh, rice seeds need to be milled. All right. fair enough. Alright, let's make some more windmills. Mill. Nope. Mill. Wool iron bar. Do we have any iron bars? Just chilling. We have a lot. The main reason I feel like I should just have one stack of whatever anywhere is so that it can be redistributed somewhere else. So what did I say? Oh, it's called a mill. Mill. I'm gonna make 3. I don't know how many you need, but we're gonna make 3. So this one makes flour. This one is gonna make rice. Do forever, to be honest. I guess. I mean, I don't know. Flour is due until 100. Ground coffee. Oh, I don't have that. Due until 200. This one is grinding honey until 200, right? That's sugar beet. It's like, what is one stack? I feel like it should probably be until 250, because I think that's probably one stack. So we've got cave glow, we've got corn here. Corn, let's fill out the corn. I feel like I found chili seeds that have somehow either been deleted or they're like hiding somewhere. I feel like I've picked up there chili pepper seeds several times. Chili peppers. Yeah, they don't really have anywhere to place these things, I think. He's just sitting in my chair. He's just sitting in my chair against the wall. So this is normal priority, 1 stack. This is last priority, last. And the compost bins are now not being used. See, I knew it wasn't gonna work. Bros. You gotta put it in the compost bins, bro. Like, it's not that hard. Just take 500 seeds, pop them in. Done. Like, why don't you do it? Is it because you can't fertilize? So you... No, but you can craft. Like, just do it. I don't get it. It's bugged. It's kind of bugged, honestly. It's like they do put things in there. But what are the rules? Like, all the seeds are allowed. So why do they sometimes put like one seed in? It just works better, but it doesn't work. Because now that they can put things in these chests instead, it's like they will always do that before putting anything in the compost bin. Or maybe not. I don't know. I mean, they're kind of doing it. I kind of need to have the merchant bin, I feel like. Because this is rough. I can't really like get rid of things properly. But if I can have just the merchant box, which you get from doing something. There. Break 3 runic boulders in Plains Caves. Then I can place a shipping chest. And we can just delete everything that way by selling it and turning it into gold. It's not a very good sign that I've got this shit in here. Here we've got all my trinkets. Worms. tools. Pets. Mine carts count as pets. Or mounts. Alright. Not bad. Holy shit, these windows are just super ugly. We are making potions. He keeps fishing gobfish and halffish for me. I assume they exist here. The issue I have is like getting swampfish and terrorfish. The only way to do that seems to be to send your fishermen away, but having to do that over and over and over and over and over is kind of... I can now send her for life quartz. That's actually like super worth it. Because we need... I need like 500 life quartz now or something. Because I need to use it to... to get more health. Fisherman lives here. I still want more swampfish. I got some sugar here. How much honey do I have? And 180 sugar beets. I don't know if you do anything with sugar beets other than milling them. Just give me some sugar. Where does glass go? Glass should go here. Glass should also go here. Sand should go... Sandstone, sand, there. Sand goes here. We're making glass in one of these. Yep, there. I'm gonna sneeze. Y'all want a painting? I still don't know what a cartographer table is. I don't feel like it's doing anything. Did I put enchantments in here somewhere? Not so sure I did. I don't have very many oak logs here. How many logs go in one stack? That's a good question. Like several thousand. Max of each item. 250. And that's gonna move the wool away. And whoops. So now what I kind of feel like I need somewhere, which I don't really want, which should be, in my opinion, the merchant box, is I feel like I need an overflow area for like everything, just everything. Last priority. Because I don't know what is missing, right? And this will also be a way to figure out, you know, what is happening. What should I put somewhere else? So we have ninja stars. These are apparently not getting put here. What does that fall under? Ninja star. It just falls under weapons. Right, they just live there. This is for arrows and shit. I'm gonna put dynamites and ninja stars and stuff here too. Because the ninja stars are like for selling things only at this point. We have leather and wool here. Waystones. Why is farmland getting put there? Copper bar? Huh? Yeah, apparently that's full. We have full leather, full wool. Maybe I do this here. Maybe we only use spruce for fire, because I do want to use the oak for crafting. You can't determine when it comes to the fuel. It's just gonna use some shit. You can't say like, no, we're only using spruce. It's just gonna use oak. Even if you do that, like if it can use oak, it probably will. Alright, well, I think we're gonna stop there. It was a bit of a short stream, and we didn't do, like, anything at all. Just trying to figure out how to set up my things a bit better. We can finish planting this. From what I understand, the cave glow is very important. I think it's for making better health potions or something. Chili. Might have to get more wheat. Who knows? I'm actually out of... No, we have 116 flour there. It almost seems like whatever system they've decided to use, when it comes to the spoilage, it kind of seems like as long as you keep adding stuff to it, it'll keep pulling the spoil value up. Which I think is like not necessarily a particularly good system. But I think it doesn't really matter that much either. Binoculars. Look further into the distance. Oh shit. Oh fuck. That's super useless. Josh never sleeps. Oh, is that it? They're guards. They sleep less, or they're up at night. One of the two. Guards seem to be up at night. That's kind of interesting. Good to know. Everyone else does go back to bed. I should build some houses and then just go and buy even more people. Go get me more life quartz. Care not for the cost. What's the point of sending this guy somewhere? Bring back items from the deep expedition. Or from the deep cave expedition for 775 coins with a 60% success chance. Sure. Is he gonna give me... just like actual stuff? Like trinkets and stuff? That's what it sounds like. So basically, ideally, what we should be able to do is just go to our dump chest and just press transfer all to storage. And then everything else should just kind of take care of itself. That's the ideal outcome, really. Melee weapon with adamant. 20 plus 20% attack speed, minus 100% knockback. That is 20% more resilience gain. But knockback is even better when it comes to preventing taking damage, so I don't know. But I don't feel like I need obsidian. Also, I was gonna stop. Like, obsidian is like the last thing I actually need. Check it out. Bam! 63 obsidian. They're taking things. They're moving things. I think this one here should also contain crafting stations, decorations, this one should also contain traps, landscaping. Misk. Wall window. Now we should be moving some things. Yeah, big time. It's empty. So I think the compost counts as crafting, right? And that means that if somebody is put to haul, they are going to haul things to the chest that I've set to lowest priority. So they're never gonna haul something into the fertilizer. It has to be somebody who is a crafter and is set to craft. Philia is a blacksmith. I'm gonna set you to craft. Ruse is a mage. I'm gonna set you to craft. David is set to hunt, then haul. Petra is a gunsmith. I'm gonna set you to craft. Ollie is an alchemist. We're gonna craft with you. He is an angler. He's going to fish. Darcy is a trader. Explorer. Susanna has a full inventory. These two are doing husbandry first and foremost. Chad is a pirate. Don't really care what they do. Diana, I set her to do forestry. Which we can set Lindsay to help with. But then some of these are just, you know, those are my party members, so they're not really gonna do anything, so we can't have anything important on them. That's why I try to bring guards and villagers only as party members. Aaron can't do anything. Now we are getting a lot more fertilizing done. Yeah, they're just going back and forth. But I also feel like doing that is gonna take like their entire day, all the time. But maybe not. I just hope that she has time to do something else. Crafting rice. Okay. Alright. So, let's see, again. I feel like everyone who is like a specialist should do crafting after they finish doing their thing. So let's see. Farmer, right? They should do crafting after they're done. So one of these are doing fertilizing, one is doing farming. And then after that, they do crafting. It should be like this. When they are done with the farming and fertilizing, then they go craft. Because in this case, crafting means, for example, operating the mills, which in my opinion is what they should be doing. But you can't assign people to do anything, so we're gonna have like the blacksmith doing this all the time. But... And the animal keepers, they need to go here and they need to do what they need to do. But once they're done with that, you know, there's gonna be milk and there's gonna be wool. I don't really use the wool, but there's also gonna be meat. And then somebody has to actually craft. Like somebody needs to use the cheese press. The cheese press seems to be working quite well now, because we have a lot of it. Why is the milk not here? It's because here cooked food is being placed. And here raw food is being placed. Can I not make a cooling box? Can. But it needs frost shards. I don't know if I have any frost shards. No, we do. What did I say? It was like rock. Anything rock frost shards. And some wood, right? Yeah, that's a cooling box. So... Copy? Take. Place another cooling box. Paste. All right. But yeah, that'll be that. Until next time, thanks for hanging. Have